Have you ever wondered what kind of investor you are? Are you a saver, a risk taker, or something in between? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of investor types, inspired by Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad's Guide to Investing. Stay tuned for an interactive quiz to discover where you fit in. Before we jump into the quiz, let's talk about the 6 types of investors as described by Robert Kiyosaki. Each type represents a unique mindset and strategy when it comes to managing and growing wealth. We'll also look at real-life examples and their investment preferences. Investor. Type 1. The saver. The saver focuses on security. They prefer low-risk options like savings accounts or fixed deposits. While it's a safe approach, the returns are usually modest, and inflation can be a silent enemy. For example, imagine John, who puts all his money in a savings account, thinking it's the safest option. But over time, his purchasing power decreases due to inflation. Investor. Type 2. The passive investor. Passive investors prefer to let their money work for them with minimal involvement. Think mutual funds, ETFs, or index funds. They're looking for steady growth without taking on too much risk. For instance, Sarah invests in index funds to grow her retirement savings slowly but steadily. Investor. Type 3. The active investor. Active investors are hands-on. They buy and sell stocks, analyze market trends, and take calculated risks. While the potential rewards are high, so is the level of effort and risk involved. As an example, Mike, who spends hours analyzing stock charts and news to make informed decisions. He is actively working and taking the risks to get high reward than usual. Investor. Type 4. The accredited investor. Accredited investors meet certain financial criteria, like a high net worth or income, allowing them to access exclusive investment opportunities. These include private equity, hedge funds, and startups. To qualify as an accredited investor in the U.S., an individual or married couple must meet at least one of the following requirements. Have a net worth of at least $1 million, not including the value of their primary residence. Have an income of at least $200,000 in each of the previous 2 years, or $300,000 combined for an individual and their spouse. As an example, Lisa is a qualified accredited investor, and she can invest in promising startups to multiply her wealth. Investor Type 5. The sophisticated investor. Sophisticated investors have a deep understanding of markets. They invest in businesses, real estate, or other advanced strategies. Their expertise often leads to substantial returns, but it requires knowledge and experience. For an example, think of David, who builds a diversified portfolio, including rental properties and commercial real estate. Investor Type 6. The ultimate investor. The ultimate investor is a visionary. They're entrepreneurs and business builders who create wealth by owning and scaling assets. They're at the top of the investment pyramid. For instance, consider John, who starts multiple businesses and grows them into successful ventures. John enjoying the financial freedom and traveling around the world, while his businesses buying more businesses and assets. Rat race versus fast track. Before starting a quiz, it's important to understand that these investor types often correlate with 2 main financial paths: the rat race and the fast track. The rat race keeps people trapped in a cycle of working for money, while the fast track focuses on making money work for you. As we go through the quiz, think about where you are and where you want to be. If you want to dive deeper into the concepts of the rat race and fast track, don't miss our next video or explore our channel for more insights. Subscribe now to get updates on this upcoming topic and much more. The interactive quiz. Now that you know the types, let's find out which one you are. Answer the following questions and keep track of your choices. Question 1. You receive a bonus at work. What do you do? Option A. Save it in a bank account. Option B. Invest in a diversified mutual fund. Option C. Research stocks or cryptocurrencies to invest in. Option D. Look for opportunities in private equity or startups. Option E. Look for real estate or business opportunities. Option F. Use it to start or grow your own business. Question 2. How do you approach learning about investments? Option A. I don't. I stick with what's safe. Option B. I rely on professionals to handle it for me. Option C. I read books, watch tutorials, and analyze market trends. Option D. I network with exclusive investors and attend high-level events. Option E. I attend seminars and consult with experts. Option F. I experiment and learn by building businesses. Question 3. What's your risk tolerance? Option A. Very low. I can't afford to lose money. Option B. Low. I prefer steady and secure growth. Option C. Medium. I'm okay with some risk for higher returns. Option D. High. I'm comfortable with substantial risks for greater rewards. Option E. High. I'll take risks if they're calculated. Option F. Very high. I see risk as an opportunity. Question 4. What's your long-term financial goal? Option is A. Financial security. Option B. Comfortable retirement. Option C. Wealth accumulation. Option D. Access to exclusive high-return opportunities. Option E. Building a diversified portfolio. Option F. Achieving financial freedom through entrepreneurship. The results. Mostly A's. You're a saver. Security is your priority, but don't let inflation eat away at your savings. Mostly B's. You're a passive investor. Steady and safe, you prefer to let professionals handle your investments. Mostly C's. You're an active investor. You're engaged and ready to take calculated risks. Mostly D's. You're an accredited investor. You're financially qualified to access exclusive investment opportunities. Mostly E's. You're a sophisticated investor. Knowledge and strategy are your strengths. Mostly F's. You're the ultimate investor. A true entrepreneur at heart, you're focused on building and owning assets. Final thoughts. Which type of investor are you? Share your results in the comments below. And remember, no matter where you are on your journey, there's always room to grow and improve. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get updates on our upcoming video about the rat race and fast track. Stay tuned for more exciting quizzes and financial wisdom. See you next time.